And we already are at chapter 8. Kapital 8 feels good, trust me. So Kapital 8 or chapter 8 is Conjugation. Conjugation is conjugation. How do we convert our verbs based on multiple factors? Let's see. Okay, this is gonna create sentences for you. This is gonna convert the verbs in the right format. Okay, so let's be focused here. Conjugation, there's a rule in German that German verbs are conjugated according to actually the personal pronoun and used personal pronoun used as well as other factors. Not just personal pronoun, the other factors. For now we'll focus only on personal pronoun. Personal pronomen, we already have seen personal pronomen earlier, personal pronouns, but we'll see more about this. So please remember, the conjugation depends on multiple factors, but today we'll see connected to personal pronomen or personal pronoun, how do they conjugate? That means if it is I, what will be the verb? If it is he, what will be the verb, right? How will it change? Let's go with the first one. The first one that we have is ish, and that is ish wohne. Ish wohne. It's not that clear. I think it is clear, right? We can zoom in a bit. Let's see. I'll try. I think this is it. Last zoom. So we have ish, that is I, wohne. That means I live. Ish wohne. And if you want to go with the next one, do you remember the next one? What was the next one? Next one was du, and that is du wohnst. Ich wohne, du wohnst. Now you can see there is a color change as well. That means the real format is wohnen, and with every personal pronoun we change the only last two letters, that is en is changed. So here we add e, here we add st. With du we add st. Again, ich wohne, du wohnst. If you want to say I live, you live, so you say ich wohne, du wohnst. Du wohnst, you live somewhere. Okay, ich wohne, du wohnst. Fine. Let's go with the next one. Now comes he, she, it. Look, sie, es. Discussed in personal pronoun chapter. Sie, es. We have seen this. So that is wohnt. So here we have only e, here we have st instead of the real one en. So generally, like I said, all the verbs will have en at the end. We remove that en and we keep changing the last two letters. Here we change it to e, then we change it to st, then we change it to t. Wohne, wohnst, wohnt. If I want to say he lives, in English we say he lives. Here we will say wohnt. Wohnt. Okay? He, she, it lives. So we say lives in German. I mean in English, we remove it. See, we say lives. And when it comes to he, she, it. But for I would say live. Same way in German, ich will become wohne, but sie, es will become wohnt. It's not very simple compared to English, but this is it. This is what it is, right? Sie, es wohnt. Sie, es wohnt. Sie, es wohnt. Let's go with the next one. And next one, see, the beautiful thing is that I'm keeping them all together so that you can, if you forgot the previous one, you can have a look at the previous one as well. So, ich wohne, du wohnst, sie, es wohnt, and wir, the real format. Because we, as together, wir means we. Wir means we, right? So, we as together are strong, so we don't allow the verb to change. It will stay as it is in en format. This is the infinite format of a verb. Right, so this is wohnen, to live. So ich wohne, du wohnst, sie, es wohnt, and wir wohnen. No change whatsoever at the end of the verb. Generally, we change the last two letters, and you can see here the change. Right, and now we can see the next one, which is ihr. Ihr is wohnt, same as this one. We're repeating this. That means sie, es, same as ihr. And ihr, what was ihr, if you remember? This was you, plural and informal you. Plural, informal you is ihr, and for ihr we use wohnt with t at the end, same as sie, es. Same as sie, es, we use t here. So ihr is wohnt. Again, ich wohne, du wohnst, sie, es wohnt, wir wohnen, ihr wohnt. That means T at the end. Fine. Remember this E-S-T-T-E-N-T. Next one, and that we have the last one, kind of, that is they, right? And I would say that this they and this we are together. That means they or we, they are all strong, right, together. So we don't change anything here. As you can see, en is used. So ich wohne, du wohnst, sie, es wohnt, wir wohnen, ihr wohnt, sie wohnen. This is how it is done. So look, first one, we remove en, convert to e, st, then t again, then en, then t, and then en. Not much change in a verb, but you have to remember this change. Just have a tiny practice. Let's see. Let's try one more verb together. And yeah, I forgot the last one. That is formal you. Sorry for that. Formal you is same as, we. It's strong. Again, very formal. So we keep it as same as en format. No change whatsoever. Let me just go a little bit up. You can see here, en is used here as well. So three things use en, the infinite format, that is wir, sie, sie. And this is, what is it? It is our plural or singular formal you. Plural or singular formal you, wohnen, sie wohnen. Like I said, let's try one more word, and we'll conjugate another verb called verstehen. Let's have a look at verstehen, and we'll do it together. So ich verstehe, remember, e we change, du verstehst, st we change, sie, es versteht. Next one is, what was the next one? Let's see if you can remember. Wir verstehen, no change whatsoever, e-s-t-t-e-n. And then we move on to the next one, that is ihr, and that is informal plural you, and that is versteht, same as sie, es. And last or second last is sie, that is they, which is verstehen. Ich, du, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, and sie. Last one. So we have already seen this is common, and the last one will also be the same thing, that is verstehen. And here we go, another conjugation for another verb, and that we have ich verstehe, du verstehst, sie, es versteht, wir verstehen, ihr versteht, sie verstehen, and sie verstehen. What is verstehen, by the way, is to remember, to understand. And this is how you conjugate. If I want to say you understand, you say du verstehst. And if I want to say I understand, ich verstehe. We all understand, we say wir verstehen. They understand, sie verstehen. And that is the end of our chapter. How do we conjugate verbs? Remember one more thing. Not every verb will be conjugated like this. These are called regular verbs. Okay? Little bit glimpse about the coming chapters, not coming chapter, but further future chapters. There we will see what are irregular verbs as well. These are regular verbs, so the conjugation will be same for every regular verb. Irregular verb have weird changes in them. Okay, we'll see that later. For now, I hope you enjoyed the chapter, understood the conjugation of verbs. Conjugation, right? That is conjugation. Enjoy your day, and please do take notes from these sessions, because they will help you to learn German and also practice with us. Take care, all of you. See you soon.